All right. I'm not going to do much of a recap on the last session because I'd like to wrap up this tower mission before like I recap everything since. So yeah, basically we all pretty much know what's going on. You guys are assaulting the Ancient One's plane. I will say though, if you guys are wanting to farm this battle, like we were sort of joking about, there will be a very difficult opponent that will come in sort of a later wave, and if you do defeat them, then you would receive a unique item. Also, for
online.
also for creatures killed on this side, it does require an action to harvest their soul shard. If you do not harvest it, then you would not get to take it back with you for like downtime stuff. So just know that. I'll leave like the dead bodies on the board, and then once like the soul shard is removed, then move it off of the board so you guys can be aware of which ones have or have not been harvested. But
the ones on the other screen, we get auto, right?
Correct.
Cool.
The mod is called Health Estimate.
Health estimate. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Mod health estimate forge. Cool. Okay, so we start back with the top of there we go. I was like, I don't hear the music. We start back with the top with Fayrill's fastest fuckboy speed. She sees you guys coming out, and she's actually just going to try to clear out like the area immediately surrounding the heart. So she's gonna run up on this guy and attempt to slice him open. Oh, critical failure, Fayrill, you stink.
Take that hero point.
Well, I'll just do this.
Well, let's say that first one still hits, even though it just turns into I think a normal
regular. Yeah.
Yeah, it just turns.
So if it is over and a 1, it still is just a normal hit?
I believe so.
Copy. Well, I'm assuming this thing's gonna die anyway, so yeah, it's gonna need that second one. Yeah. So she runs up and slices with this with her spear. Whoops, she's gonna take her own damage. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because that's what happens when you crit on I think on last map, and it just hits their AC. It reduces it to a normal hit.
Got you. So sort of the same thing. Okay.
I think so.
She's gonna do that for her 3 turns. Minji, you're now in the sort of crazy Ancient One's plane. You have been frightened by his presence touching you. What do you want to do?
Well, I think it's time to re-up our Inspire Courage, and I surely need it, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna attempt to make it linger.
You could just use your assurance if you'd
like.
like.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have assurance now. Sorry, it was a long Monday.
No, you're good.
Like that.
So everybody continues to be inspired for 3 rounds, and then I would like Dog and his giantness to just whack the heart, because that's a goal, right?
Yes. For it sort of depends. You guys could discuss it quickly if you'd like. As we're sort of like getting underway here, but it depends on if you just want to smack the shit out of the heart, and then once it's like done, you can escape. If you're wanting to like farm this place and harvest as many souls as possible, then you can basically leave off the heart for now.
Okay, so let me talk through, and then people can correct me, my kind of thought process on this. Because we have to have the heart dead before we can leave, yes? Or die trying, basically, was how I was interpreting.
Yeah, you basically kill the heart, and then like as it's sort of collapsing, you then would need to run through the heart to the other side. So it's not like it's dead and it's gone. Like I'm gonna give you guys enough like story time to get through it for sure.
No,
like
for
if
sure,
you
but
dilly dally afterwards, then you may get
that was
left
the
on the
problem.
Ancient
I
One's
was
plane.
going to be
Not dilly-dally.
Yeah, don't
dilly-dallying. It was more
dilly-dally.
like kill the heart, and then we can go attack the other things. And when it starts getting too hot, we leave because our main mission is already done. But if that's not going to work, then
Like, the focus is those damn hydras. I feel like those things because they can hit us from a distance, from what we remember, right?
Yeah, they all have a blast, pretty heavy blast too. It hurt the last.
Pretty heavy. So like
we were lower level though, so
that's a good point.
They may or may not have been changed since.
You don't think Travis is gonna scale up?
So they've
got
been
beefed up.
like scaled up and also scaled down, if that makes sense. Like when I was sort of looking at the combat adjustments, I think their attacks and stuff are maybe either equivalent or a little bit lower, but their like hit points and stuff's definitely higher. Just
Gotcha.
for transparency.
Thanks, man.
So I think we can probably start going after the hydras first. If we're trying to farm.
I figured we were gonna try and farm. I just had the order of operations messed up on that.
Also, just for super extra transparency that maybe would put you at ease of mind, after this turn, Pharaoh's just going to return back to the heart and sort of plotline, storyline hack at it while you guys do whatever you want, and then conveniently when you want to leave, she'll finish it off.
Right.
I need Pharaoh not to do that. I need her to go and fight
She's
with
not
her
gonna-
one-shot kills.
She's not gonna do that. Come on now. You know that's not gonna happen.
I know.
That's not how this
I'm
works.
just saying, I know what I want.
Then the dog needs
Just
to
let
go
me
attack
dream, bro.
this Hydra because it's behind us, and we'll forget about it. Otherwise,
Or is it in front of you?
whichever.
Also, dog, remember, you are enlarged, so you have extra reach, so you don't necessarily have to get all up on it. Unless you'd like to.
I'll use 20 feet of movement. I think that'll be good. I'll try to catch this big feller with the snagging strike.
You need a little... Yeah, you need one more square, because from where you're at, that's going to be 15. So I'll just move you one little down. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. A 25 is good enough.
Starting out strong. I like it.
Sweet.
Is this weapon all magicked up? Because I don't feel like I'm getting a magic strike on it.
I think
It's
it...
not because it should be a
I don't know,
2d8. It should be a 2d8.
Yeah, roll one more
Is that-
d8 for me.
'Cause I'm pretty
be
sure we-
magic, but...
Yeah. Because
I
what
think
you said,
like you magicked it, but you
round
said you
I
have
even
the
have
extra
the
ones.
I have the magic buff on too.
Right.
yeah, then you should be magicked up until round 10.
And
Pick,
do I get to roll my 3d6?
Yes. So you'll get to roll correct 3d6 right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
And don't forget that dog has the golden glow.
That's right. I was actually just going to remind Minji. So you're going to lose an additional level of fear at the end of your turn because you are within 15 feet of dog.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
So you should be going down to, I believe, frightened 1 after this turn. All right. So now it's actually the Hydra that you've ran up on. Dog, it's their turn.
No, lucky me.
Yeah. So he's actually going to, since you're so close to him now, he's going to whip out his tail and try to slap you away a little bit. Thematically, anyway. Assuming that hits.
Yep, nothing I can do to stop that.
So you're going to take 13 as one of its tails whips out against you. It's going to try to attack one more time. Does a 21 hit?
That's a match.
Copy. So if it's on the same one, then it's a hit. So take an additional 12, and then one of its last tails as it whips out at you with a miss.
Yes, thank
So
you.
Many of its shadow tails are sort of whipping around at you, dog, as you're so close to it. It's trying to essentially not push you back like physically, but like force you to keep your distance from it. Yuko.
All right. Go.
Also, just an additional. When you are within 15 feet of dog, in addition to that extra fear loss at the end of your round, you also do an additional 1d6 positive damage against whoever you're attacking if you're within that range with dog.
Lovely, lovely.
Nice.
All right. So she's gonna run up.
Going up.
Actually,
Do you have your cascade or whatever on?
yeah.
You may have more
So
speed than what
she's-
you're thinking, but
Yeah, she's at 35 right now, so she'll move there.
Hey, I got a question. Would haste give dog an extra hit even on those type of things, or is that just on his normal turns?
just on his normal turn.
Okay.
And let's see, yeah. Just do a normal. We're just gonna do a normal hit because I think her spell strike is down for the moment.
Sure.
If I remember right.
You do have fortune since dog attacked this Hydra.
Copy.
That's it,
Solid.
as you can see.
Do a little bit of damn.
Copy
Run up a-
that, and then roll
run up.
that d6 positive.
Ah, copy. Nice.
So yeah, as you're sort of feeling the presence of like the Umbaso sort of holy ones, the ancestors like coming out of dog, your blade has a little bit of a just justice feel to it, right? Like, it feels like you're doing what you should, right? And as you slice through the Hydra and you see the holy damage that it takes, you see that it takes a little bit additional damage with that holy damage, or positive damage, I should say.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, like running up, like even like as they got onto this side, her hand was shaking. The blade is shaking as she's run up on it, and she enters. She stands next to the golden dog. Sees that light and calms down a little bit. She's still shaking, but calms her down a little bit. She says, "That light's great, Anarchy. I'm glad you're here now."
Mayafa.
She's gonna actually take a step back. I assume Minji was with me as well.
Yeah, I went for that ride. Sorry.
No, you're good.
And that's my turn.
Copy that, so don't forget to take off the additional fear.
Yep.
Then so does this guy here, who is going to run up behind Yucca and take a couple claw swings. Do either of those hit, Calvin?
Don't believe so. No, I got 21 AC.
Copy that. So so you hear this just, and you dodge out of the way as two slashes come to your backside. Yeah.
Music stopped, by the way.
No, it's just quiet.
Yeah, it may just be quiet because mine's still playing.
Oh, is it?
Too.
I may have to reload then because it's showing 0 out of 0 for me.
Yeah, same with me.
I'll reload.
Yeah.
I'll reload after my turn.
So now it is this Hydra to the northwest. And yeah, you can, as you sort of dodged away from the slashes, Yucca, you see the guy behind him off in the distance sort of powering up this Eldritch Blast, and he's going to throw it at you. I believe that you said that
That
should
is
be
a
on the
hit.
money.
And
So yeah, you get hit with this Eldritch Blast, and it's mainly force damage, but then there's also just a hint of negative, if that means anything to you. It does kind of just feel gross, but also a bit shit. And then yeah, he's actually going to power up a second shot and throw it at you. And miss. Let's see. This guy. There's no one in reach. No one through the tentacles. No one in reach. And this guy. So this one's going to maneuver a little bit to where they can see Fayril a bit better and try to lob an Eldritch Blast at her. And then a second. So 2 Eldritch Blasts go flying past her, slam into the wall behind her with a sizzle. But she is unscathed. And this one, what is the reach? Is it? I guess these ones are reach. And it is on you, Yucca.
I am going to target this way. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, the one to the northeast.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily, I'm just going in that direction. But I am going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Copy that. So you're basically, so we don't have to draw, you're trying to hit this Grunson here and then the Hydra behind him, yeah?
Right.
Copy that. So we're going to roll for the Grunson and then roll for the Hydra. Okay, so the Grunson fails, takes full damage. And then the Hydra actually critically succeeded. Yeah, so
Takes no damage.
these are pretty large creatures, but they look very lithe, right? Like they've got all these tails that are whipping about them. Its body is sort of a bit serpent-like, so he's able to sort of throw his whole torso back towards the ground and kind of dodge out of the way of that lightning bolt, as you really had to kind of put it up above, not like super above ground, but like to get it over the walls, you had to be probably, 6 feet high or something like that. So he's able to dodge underneath the lightning bolt there. You do have one more action, though.
I'm going to use Doctor's Visit,
Copy that.
and I'm going to move here and cast Battle Medicine. Or not cast, but use
Sure.
Battle Medicine on. Correct me, that's just a medicine check, correct?
Yeah, that is a medicine check. I believe it's a 15. I think you can increase it if you would like to try to get it higher, but yeah, so you will succeed with that 16 on a DC 15 check.
So I believe that that's
2d8.
Yeah, I think it's
for success.
2d8, maybe plus stuff. If you're like a medic, I think.
trying to find.
I'm looking under treat wounds. And yeah, success is 2d8, but it doesn't say anything else.
So for the medic one, it's additional 5 at DC of 20. So I think for 15, it's just 2d8.
Okay.
So yeah, dog, you're gonna take that 8 health back. Oh yeah, and then since you're within range from dog, you'll lose an additional fear. Mr. Yucca.
Copy that.
All right, this next Grunson, who actually was the one that just took the lightning bolt's going to run up on Maxie and try to take a couple claw attacks on him. With a 12 and a 19. I don't think the 19. Yeah, the 19 does not hit Maxie. So he runs up on Maxie. Maxie quickly pushes aside the slash attacks. And then it's on you, dog.
All right, let's start this off. I want to go for a knockdown attack.
Also, just in case, with your power, you will be doing double damage with your Fangs of the Pack, and you have not marked anyone yet. Up to you whether you would like to use that on this guy, or if you want to use it on the next guy, or whichever. Just know that your Fangs of the Pack damage will be doubled.
Ooh. Well, I'm not moving, so I guess I will hunt prey. And that gets me a... Is it an occult roll?
Yeah, for these guys, it will be a cult. And then are you wanting to mark this guy for the Fangs of the Pack, or are you just doing the regular hunt prey?
I think I'll do the Fangs of the Pack on this guy.
Copy that. Yeah, same sort of thing. There's not a whole lot of knowledge about these guys, and your 6 is not going to be enough to help you guys out with defeating them.
I got this skill last time I leveled up. I haven't been able to have a chance to use it. So is there a second thing I can roll on?
I think what this is just saying is, like, if you fail, which you did, you still gain something. Like, you're not gonna get the +1 to everybody's attack. I'm trying to think of a piece of information that you would learn of it. I'm gonna make a note. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back to this probably at downtime. So you will have learned something about these guys. I just don't know what it is yet. I want to come up with something cool for you.
All right, I like it. All right, then we're gonna go for the zippy zap, and I get to roll at advantage, right? Or fortune.
Yes, with fortune. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, good thing I rolled fortune. I got it on both ends.
Okay, so here's the question. Do you want to take the crit and do crit damage to this guy with the double of the Fangs of the Pack being doubled? You would have to take damage from your guys' teamwork crystal because you also rolled a 1. Or you could hero point and try to...
Oh, shit.
Let me look. It is...
Because...
Weapon.
What's the weapon innovation? It should be 2d6 if it's MK1, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, this happens on critical failures, so it's 2d6.
So you guys
can roll
would
low.
both take 2d6. Or
I
you
would
could
take
try
it
to hero.
because you have healers. That's just me.
I was gonna say I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit because this is 16 d4 I'm about to roll, right?
Correct.
And you go get the follow-up hit because of a natural crit.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna roll that 2d6 for you guys.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
baby.
nothing.
Yeah, correct choice.
Yeah, there's the critical.
Whoops.
Oh, it did 1d4 plus 16. It should have been
1d. It should be 16d4, right?
Yeah.
You can just click it and then type in 16. I think, right? No, you actually got to click it all.
Yeah, you have to click a bunch.
God,
Or you could do
dog.
like /R 16d4. Classic style, you know.
Oh yeah, like if you just click the button and then put a 6.
Oh, that was so nice to roll.
That was a
Oh,
lot.
That is
Mm.
nice.
Hey.
Holy moly, dude.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you do 41, and actually for right now, because of your Umbaso sort of presence, this is going to be pure positive damage. So the Hydra is going to take a bit additional on top of that because it is weak 2
And it's
positive.
flat-footed now.
It was actually
What's it look
flat-footed
like?
prior. No, it looks fine. What do you mean? What does it look like?
Nice try though.
It is
Oh man.
in the classic way of 4E, it's maybe looking bloodied.
Okay,
But you did smack the shit out of it. Also, I don't
did do a knockdown attack on that one.
copy that. So knockdown
Dude, even like Zippy Zappy crit specialization does that, and then you knock him down. You're a savage right now.
So it looks like, dog, you still have to roll the athletics check to trip it. I believe it's just like a free action though.
I think knockdown, he would be able to add any item bonuses from
Yeah, it would be the
any item bonuses on his weapon.
yeah. It'd be like
Can be added.
basically another attack just against like the fortitude defense.
So you would get that +1 from magic weapon added on to that trip attack, to the trip attempt.
Right. So let's see. Yep, you got Yuko food, +1 for inspiration because it's not on there, and then +1 for the magic weapon is 22. This thing's actually pretty strong, so you attempt to trip it, and again, it's so wiggly, it's able to sort of keep its balance as like a few of its tails sort of prop itself up so it doesn't topple over. However, Yuko, you do get that free strike from Dog's crit.
Copy.
I was hoping she was gonna back it up with another crit.
That 22 is a hit.
Solid. So she just takes advantage when with dog grappling with it and just gives it a nice little quick slice.
And then roll one more d6 for Dog's presence.
Positive. Hey.
Nice. Hell yeah.
How big is his presence again?
15 feet. He has a 15-foot radius about him. And yeah, we'll just say that like one of the tails was by you, Yuko. So even though you're not like actually on it, I didn't want to be like, nah, you don't have reach, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. I did totally forget. That would be fair to stop that.
Yeah, I can't do that to you guys. Not with the T-Bird crystals, man.
I mean, her weapon does technically have reach, but not that far.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. I'm hasted, so I get one more attack, right?
I believe you probably have more than that because you've done Hunt Prey and you've done Knockdown Strike. So you have 2 more actions, I think.
Knockdown is two
I
action.
don't think so. It just says action. Right? Am I reading this wrong? Where did it go?
No, it's 2 actions.
Is it? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
it was
lied.
on a sheet.
You have 1 more action.
The chat,
All right.
version live.
What's up?
All right, so we're gonna try to go for the grab while he's on the ground. Cause I'm gonna scoop him and I'm gonna do it one more again. So this one is +10.
You -10? Map 10?
Yeah, -10.
Give it to him live.
This one's
I
plus
put that
10,
aura
right?
on you. Are you good with that?
What's that?
I said I put that aura on dog.
Nah,
Color?
garbage roll. You know what? I'm gonna use my hero point to re-roll that.
All right.
I want so much more. Yes.
There it
Actually, you do
is.
have fortune. If you want to treat that one not as a hero, but as a normal.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So yeah, the 24 is going to hit.
Actually, awesome tribe, so it's gonna be
And then roll
Nice
that
job.
8d4 fangs.
there we go.
Hell yeah.
Dang,
To
man.
the back, boy.
And he's grabbed too.
Copy that. All right.
You're going down one way or another. Whether I have to take you there, or you got to fall on your own.
All right, Mr. Toby. What would you like to do?
Everybody's leaving me in Maxi and Takonga.
Yeah, facts. Get in the aura.
Surrounded. Get in here. So I do have a question. Can Toby do a 2-action cast spell, and then Maxie would still have 2
One
actions?
action.
Question mark.
So
One
he
action.
would be able to do the act together to get an action from your 2 action, and then you would essentially have one more action that Toby could use. Yes.
Or you could use.
Or you could use, right.
So either way. So
Yeah, so you could do like 2 and 2 or 3 and 1.
okay.
Well, he could
But if
also tandem movement.
see, I don't want to move though.
Okay, so yeah, never
I'm
mind.
getting surrounded right here. I wanted to do a little lightning arc and then
Yeah.
just have Maxie
I
attack.
mean, so
these two
anyways, you
twice.
started blasting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just give him the blicky.
So I'm assuming you're wanting to arc these 2 right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Use
copy
the
that.
force.
So bottom guy first, top guy second. And go ahead and roll it. Damage. 6.
Wow, that's terrible damage.
Not the
Damage is
best, no.
damage.
Not the best. And so now Maxie has 2 actions or 1?
He can
One.
take.
1.
He has 1 with this cast, and then he can have another to have a second. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because act together is only 1. So yeah, I could do
Right.
act together then. And then just have Maxie do 2 attacks.
So which guy you want Maxie to be?
I'm gonna
swinging
attack
at?
the bottom one first.
Copy that. That's going to hit.
Nice.
Max coming in hot.
And then for map.
Can I
Matt,
just say
I'll
it's
just go ahead and
hilarious
go after
that
the
the
same
tree
guy.
does fire damage?
Oh, I saw that 19.
Love it. I love the meme.
going for the south guy again and missing.
Copy that. Yeah, that does miss. So you guys are just out of the range of dog. So you guys will only reduce. Here, I'll do it for you. You're only going to reduce 1 frightened.
What frightened should I have been at when we came in here?
I don't
I believe
remember.
2.
Okay.
Because you're the only one that saved, wasn't he?
I think
I
Yucca did
had
too.
walked away. I remember I was doing helping the wife with the kid.
I think
the tub.
Toby and Yucca were the only ones that saved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So then Maxie should be at 4, right? If you failed. Or crit failed. I know I crit failed.
Yeah, so did I. That was it. That was
So
it.
I got it 4.
Max Spear.
So this guy runs up on Farrell, taking a couple slashes, not succeeding. This one is going to run around the heart and take a slash at you, Dakonga.
He's gonna get an easy hit.
18.
That damage. Yeah.
Copy
That frighten takes your AC down, so
So you're gonna take a 13 slashing damage as he rushes around the heart. You probably are looking at the one surrounding Maxie and looking at Dog, trying to think about how you're gonna heal him, and this guy just slips outside your presence. This guy, no one to swing at, and then yeah, Dakonga, you just got slashed in the back. What do you want to do?
so we're gonna tandem move. Gonna try and get here, and then Obani is gonna move here to get the flank, and then I'm gonna do 2 action heal on Dog. Get that up cast real quick. I hope this works the right way.
Boy, that's a bit.
That's a lot of heals.
It's slaps.
Big man
It
heal.
slaps.
And then with the act together, Obani's gonna strike this one.
Copy that.
Sorry, trying to get my shit right.
Did we already address how the Conga's heals look like?
Not yet. Don't worry. Let me get finished everything out, and then I'm gonna explain
Okay.
it. It's coming, bro. All right. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
There she is.
Oh, Obani! My fa! Let's go!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bonnie's been here for this fight, man.
Also,
She's
she
been
is
doing-
she is
for the
within
tower
15
fight.
feet of Dog, so she'll get that now 2d6 positive damage.
2d6 positive damage. Oops. Alright. Not the best, but we're doing something. Yeah, so like honestly when like the Konga's running up, he's like chanting under his breath after taking that like easy hit. And then it's like you see like this magical like ashe is like coming up. It looks like spiritual ash. And then he like draws like a symbol in the air, and then like he just presses your back, and then it's like kind of like a you can feel the heat of the forge, and then it's like speeding up your own cellular kind of like regenerative abilities, and it's like closing the wounds that you're getting right now. And then immediately like when he does that, and then like Obani like kind of like slides around Toby, and then just does that jump up Superman, extends her spear out, hits him right in the chest, and then pulls it back. That's how that move is going.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's my turn.
Copy that.
Oh, I healed you up real nice. Just now noticed that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what does that look like?
And then the fear drops since we're in the aura by 2 or by 1.
Correct. So it's the normal 1 plus an additional 1.
I'm digging that.
And so it is the Northeast Hydra's turn. And it's going to sling a couple Eldritch Blasts at Maxi. Ooh, critically missing that first one. That 26, I do believe, is a hit on the second. However, oh, nice. Maxi's going to take just 7 damage. Yes, this guy takes a couple of swings. Obviously, Maxi shrugs the majority of it off.
That temporary hit points was for Minji, right?
Correct.
Like Minji, what's the magic look like when it's like shielding us? Is it like a Green Lantern like aura around us, or how's it look?
To be honest, I don't think you would actually like see magic protecting you. It's more in my head like you're so inspired. It's almost like an adrenaline rush where you're like stronger just because you've got that adrenaline thumping. You don't necessarily look any different on the outside though.
Oh, nice. So Travis, like when I take that hit, like because of like my muscles just like bulge up so much
Yeah.
it barely
You don't
gets me.
even feel it.
You just so amped up, you just ignore the pain.
That's right.
Right.
Let's see.
I dig
This
it.
guy's got nothing, and nothing. Okay. So back to the top. Since this guy wanted to fuck around and find out, Feyreal's going to let him know. And yeah, let's see. That may not be enough to kill him. It is not. So she's gonna continue.
You halfway found out.
Yeah, he's
the
still
first
sort
hit,
of
though.
finding out. Yeah. Oops.
Finding out continues.
Yeah. So with the extra damages, she will finish this guy off by Here, I guess I gotta do this. And then she will return to the heart. Heroically. Minji, what do you want to do?
I would like to let Yuko smack this guy we've been smacking on. Please
Copy
and
that.
thank you.
Moving in. And giving a smack.
Thank you.
Sure. That is enough to hit.
Solid.
Actually, roll an additional time on the swing since you had fortune.
On the swing as well.
Sorry, you did roll twice.
Yeah, he did roll fortune already.
And here's
So
the,
that takes damage. That takes damage, and then the 2 for that damage plus the weakness damage. And then you'll be casting shield, I see, after that.
Please.
Copy that. He is, or they, not too pleased with their situation here. However, they are sort of forced to continue on.
Are we lined up like a Toby Kadashi hunt?
Right.
No, these ones don't have anything like that. So lucky for you.
I'm behind the wall anyways.
I was just looking at that too. I was
Yeah,
like,
good
well,
luck.
we are lined up nice and pretty.
I'm gonna roll
You
a
guys are lined up,
d6.
and I'm behind the wall.
1 and 2 is Yuko. 3 and 4 is Minji. 5 and 6 is Dog. That was Minji. So these tail strikes are going to be targeted at Minji. So let's
That
see.
actually all missed.
Do they? I don't
Unless I'm
think they
still
do.
frightened.
You should still be a. Let's see. I believe you should still be frightened. Yes.
Okay, well then, my bad. I thought I had gotten
My
it off
bad.
because my turn had ended. Don't I get to take one off every turn? I have lost track
Ew.
of what I had.
I thought you
from-
did.
No, she was at frightened 1 at the start of her turn, or frightened 2, I believe.
Yeah,
so
that's where
she should have been
messed
cleared.
up.
Let's see. Yeah, so you should have been cleared. So that. Let's see. What would you have been at?
So that makes my AC
21.
21.
Then yes, all the tails from this Hydra are just whipping around you. What does it look like as Minji is dodging these tails on the shoulders of Yuko?
I feel like they're both like dodging around.
Right, I was gonna say, really, it's that Yuko's dodging and I'm like clinging to like poor Yuko, but I'm like clinging to like her neck and like
Yeah.
her hair and like hiding in her hair. Like
I just like I picture the Guardians of the Galaxy scenes when it's like on fucking Groot or like Raccoon or Rocket as he's just like you know, the smallest person in the fight.
Talking
but-
about.
Until almost hits the shield.
Right. So yeah, Yuko, you and Minji dodging around. What do you want to do, Yuko?
Yuko's going to. She's going to recharge her spell strike and blast this dude with a Hono Odasu.
That's called fatality, Travis.
Is it?
Golly,
Double 19s.
Double 19s. That is cool though, isn't it?
that was
It
cool.
doesn't do anything, but it is cool. Actually, I
Right.
think that 32 is a crit. So
Is it solid?
yeah.
You got 2 crits, man. We gotta give him something for that one.
I don't think we
Yeah,
do.
Dang.
And then here's the 2D.
Seeing as how. What
Yeah,
does
it's
it look
crit.
like?
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, she just she just wipes that liquid on her sword. It flames up, and she just starts going crazy on all the tentacles, saying, "I just want to get the fuck out of here. I'm totally done with this place already."
Hell yeah. Are you wanting to spend an action to harvest its soul shard?
I can't because I spell stroke.
Yep.
That is all of my actions.
Copy that. Let's see. This guy's going to move up, take a couple slashes at Toby.
Oh, thank God. Ugh.
Oh, that one hits.
Copy
That first one,
that.
I was afraid though.
She'll take 6 slashing damage as it runs up screeching. Let's see. How far away are you guys? A little bit too far. So he's going to move in a bit and then send a couple of Eldritch Blasts at Toby.
The first one's a hit, and the second one is technically a critical since my AC right now is at 17 because I'm frightened.
This could hurt, Mr. Toby.
Oh God. Oh God.
Well, at least that first one wasn't doubled, right? Like, It was a lower double.
Oh man.
So, yeah, you guys just see like Toby just take 2 fucking massive Eldritch Blasts. I mean, they look massive in scale to like little Toby. And these things hurt, man. Let's see. This guy, and so he's going to here. And then I'm going to roll a d4, 1 and 2, Minji, 3 and 4, Yuko. So at Minji again.
Stop hitting me.
You know I won't. So you're going to take 13 damage, Minji. As you and Yuko were dodging the tails, you neglected to see an Eldritch Blast coming from your west as it singes into you. This one, nothing by it. So yeah, it's back to Yucca.
Yucca sees Toby take this damage, and he says, "Do not fright. The ancestors are with you." So I'll use a 2-action heal.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Shabby at all.
And then I will
There we go.
do hunt prey on this bottom Hydra here.
So he's actually
And-
out of your sight line right now. I think you have to see it to do that because there's a
Okay,
pretty decent sized wall here.
all good. Then I will do it on this one that's right here.
Copy that.
And I believe that comes with a occultism check.
Correct. Not
forget
not
that
good
much.
enough, sir.
What?
And that is my turn.
Copy that. So yeah, this guy, one of the guys surrounding Maxie, is gonna just take his 3 slashes.
No.
Ooh. 1 hit and a crit. Not the worst. Not the worst damage on Maxie.
That's on Maxie, not on Toby.
Yeah, that's on Maxie, not on
Oh,
Toby.
wrong one. Heal. Damage.
There
There you go.
So yeah, Maxie takes a couple of slash attacks. It is on you though, dog.
Oh man, I want to protect the pack, and I see they're dealing with these 3 little guys over here.
Yeah, they are.
But I also see the big guys attacking the boss.
Yep.
You gotta protect the alpha before you protect everybody else, right?
You hit the big guy, Anarchy. I'll get the guys up north.
And that's within 10 feet.
Correct.
Cool. So I had to move to get there, unfortunately.
Correct.
So I will go for.
You have 3 actions, though. You're hasted.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I was hasted.
You got reach too, so I think we can hit him from there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So I think I'll go for the knockdown then. Put him on his ass. If I can roll high enough.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
All right. So with knockdown, I think I have to do a trip check
Correct.
with athletics.
I believe it would basically be what you just rolled and then +2 because of the food. So it's like a +16 against their fort defense.
So just roll.
Oh man, garbage roll.
Yeah, that one's
20.
not going to be enough to trip it. However, you do get
All
your
right.
damage on the attack.
Well, we did get the damage though.
You do have one more action.
Knockdown is 2 actions.
You have the haste still, so you have one more.
Oh, I had a double move to get here.
Oh, did you double move? I thought you single moved.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I only have 30 feet of movement, so I would have had to take the extra steps.
Copy that. Toby, you're being surrounded right now. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna cast a little spelly spell.
All right.
I'm gonna cast it. The last spell slot. I'm gonna use it 3rd level. Oh, I don't have enough spell slots for it. I can't. No. Your
You
second
go
level,
call
though.
out like, Toby, if you can move out of the way, I'm coming in hot.
I'm in.
I'm gonna do another sea surge.
Copy that. Which way do you want to do that? Wait, actually, is it? Hold on. Let me read. Yeah, so 60 feet in a direction, and then it's 5 to 15 feet wide. You decide. So how big do you want to make this thing?
Probably gonna try to make it like. Oh no, I'd have to move a little. I'd have to.
Do you want to do like 15 feet and then push it this way?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna really do damage to the heart, anyways.
So yeah, so you could do, because 60 feet is going to reach this tentacle and this hydra as well, pushing this way. So you'd be able to get these 2 guys here and then these 2 back here with it. If you're
Let's
wanting
do
to
that.
do that. Okay, copy that. So I'll do the left guy first, then the right guy, then the hydra, then this thing.
Okay. I'll take the 2 at least.
All right, yeah, go roll it damage.
Lovely, lovely.
So this guy takes the crit, so doubled. This guy takes half, and this one takes full.
And the one that critically failed, he's also
Yeah, push back 20
pushed back
feet.
20 feet,
knocked
and he's
prone.
knocked prone.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this guy loses his footing in your wave and falls back. And then, do you want to use back together with Maxi for him to get an attack as part of that?
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have Maxie just keep laying the hammer on the one he's been doing, the one right below him.
Copy that.
See if he can't get rid of him finally. I'm a hero point it.
Do it. Yeah, that'll be enough to hit.
Yes.
Not quite enough to take it out, though. You do have one more action remaining. You could try to move. You could have Maxi swing again if you'd like. Try to kill this one.
I'm gonna listen to that command from earlier. I'm gonna have Toby just kind of shuffle up a little.
Try to get out of the way a little bit. Copy that.
Just a little bit.
That guy's dead. So this guy. What would he do? I think he'd try to get over here with the rest of his homies and just try to take out Maxi. If he could.
Gang.
Yeah, basically. So I think just one hit. So he comes up, takes a slash out of Maxi. And actually, let's see. Toby, I think your frightened should be gone now.
Yeah. Should be.
So should Maxi's. And then, yeah, it's on you, Dakonga.
I'm gonna act together 3 action cast right here. Anime dead. I sent you the thing for my skeletal champion. I don't know if you updated it.
Probably not. Let's see.
And then so 3 action for that, and then Obani's gonna strike this one right here.
So it's not a skeletal soldier, it's a skeletal champion.
Yeah, because when I leveled up, I got new spells. So
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know which thing or bestiary that's out of?
Skeletal Champion, I think, is still Bestiary 1
Okay.
or 2. But
I believe
Why-
it's 2.
Okay.
while you're doing that, I'm going to
Bestiarity page 298.
strike this guy. Does 25 does hit. Bonnie's coming around, slicing at his legs. And then like he's like chanting and like pulling something from the ground, and you see this arcane circle and sigils just like appear right here, and then this African like skeletal warrior just starts climbing out from the ground.
Did you send that over Discord or?
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Copy.
And when I summon, they have full 3 attacks, and they're technically after me, right? Is that how that works?
Well, 2.
They have 2 attacks because they're still meant, but they do their own stuff, right?
Yeah, they can move freely on their
Nice.
on their turn.
So yeah, this one's basically gonna oh snap, pull out its sword. It's gonna try and strike this one right here. Yeah, that's nasty. Get a little bit of damage, and then it's gonna raise its shield up to boost up its AC.
Motherfucker.
I think I can do the picture, Travis, if you just want to keep going. But that's my full turn.
Okay, sorry. So which things did you hit? So this guy right
So
here?
I hit this one with Obani for the 10 points, and then I hit this one with my Skeletal Champion for 7.
Okay, so you hit this guy for 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then this guy took 7. Okay, so the one that Obani hit actually dies.
Nice.
Since
Nice.
it was not hit with a holy damage as its death, it is going to combust a bit.
Of course.
Oh shit!
So let's see. That would be Maxi, the new Skelly Champ, Obani, Yucca, and Dakonga. If you guys could make DC 19 Fortitude saves.
It's getting rough. I'm glad the Skeletal Warrior has like resistances to AC or to acid. Don't do shit.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna take that 8 acid damage and be sickened 1 on a failure, and then just half damage if you succeeded.
Oh, half damage if we succeeded?
Correct.
Okay, so let me do half. And
And then so I think
And that damage is the damage is the 8, right?
let's see, Maxi succeeded, so his will be half of that 8, so it'll be 4.
Yeah, 4.
And then I believe Obani. So Obani was the only one that failed, yeah.
yeah, because Dakonga got half, and then you said,
So the ones that failed get sickened 1.
gotcha.
Is Calvin here?
Is that considered a disease?
It is acid / poison.
So I'm immune to poisons. It's immune to poisons. The Skeletal Champion. Cool.
Yeah, so Yucca, you'll take that full 8 damage and then become sickened 1. And then yeah, just
I'm
remember.
not sure if you can hear me, but I was gonna hero point that.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I can hear you now.
Please. Fortitude.
Yeah, so you'll take just 4 damage and not be sickened.
Does inspiration affect that at all?
Maybe.
I think it's only saves versus fear.
It might be just against fear. Yeah, +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. And then just as a reminder, if you want to take the soul shards with you, you will need to harvest them.
We got a lot to deal with on our plate right now.
No,
We
I
will-
know. I'm just saying.
we
just
will
saying
get
Yuko could be running away, and it might be harder to get that soul shard. You know,
Big facts.
in the end game. But just saying.
I got plans.
And then you said that was all your actions, right, Kimo?
Yeah, 3 action summon. With the act together, Obani did the strike, and then the
The guy
skeleton
did his.
champion did its 1 strike and then ray shield.
Copy that. So yeah, this guy up here in the northeast is going to throw his 2 blasts at Maxi. I believe both
Damn,
of those
both 24.
Both hits it.
Golly.
for some pretty nasty damage. Might be time to call on the old Exodia, you know?
I think you're wanting me to do that on purpose. I think you got some lure
Hey,
for
man.
us.
It's not me. These are just the dice, okay?
Uh-huh.
You never
Nice
know.
one,
No,
Exodia.
no joke. I'm over here literally creating Exodia on the Pathfinder right now too, just to summon him.
Gonna need 'em. I still think, yeah, all these tentacles are back to Pharaoh. Pharaoh's fucking with the heart, and then back to you, Minji.
I know that Yuko wants to stride up here. I don't know if we can actually stride far enough to get a strike in on one of the ones, though.
Well, I was gonna do a spell, but it's a little too crowded up there, and everyone will get blown up. So I can't do it.
Okay. Well, I won't metagame you too hard. We'll just let Dog keep whopping on this Hydra guy.
Copy that.
Swinging for the fences.
Swinging
That's
for
right.
the fences.
Marifa.
Maya!
Yeah.
Not good enough.
It hurts.
It does
It
hurt,
hurts, man.
but
Did I use my hero point to reroll already?
Yeah.
I believe you did.
No,
Good
no, no. We took it. I
Actually,
thought he
no,
took
you
back
got it back. Yeah, you received it back because you.
because of the misfortune
Yeah,
or the fortune thing.
the lack of fortune.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's make it work.
Oh!
Hey, yo.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Never been in a part of a session where hero points work so well.
Right?
Sometimes it be like that, man. So I will double that. Sweet.
Here's a question. So on that, because it was a natural crit, would she be able to hit it with the blowgun? With a blowgun attack?
I think you should be able to see its bottom part. Yeah, so you. I'm good with it.
Okay. She'll just do the. I think she's got one more Satellish oil left. Let me just check. Oh no, she's got 2. Yeah, she'll just do a subtle delivery with the blowgun on it.
That. That is a success.
Solid.
Hammer it home.
And then it needs to just make the DC 19 Fortitude. Oh,
Ouch.
They're-
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Really?
Built
Plus
built
18.
for tough.
Yeah, they are quite fortuitous.
He said built Ford tough.
Oh, that's good.
But that
Possible to
is
fail.
it for Minji. So yeah, it is on you. You go.
Happy? We'll spend that action to harvest the Hydra right next to me.
Copy that, and I'll move him over to the treasures.
I
Why did Maxie move?
was gonna say, is Maxie not there, or did he get moved down for?
I think he got.
Oh, okay.
Had to have
He's
been
still
an
up.
accident.
Still up. I was gonna say that. I was like, oh, that can change my plans a little bit, but no, I can't do what I wanted to do. So she's going to run up here, and then what do you call it? Kageneoi, Shadow Bop on this side, and
Bop.
just
There we go.
give him a little bit of juice.
That is a hit.
So I'll leave you.
Bim, 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 bim.
Very nice.
That is her turn.
Copy that. Let's see. So this guy is going to stand up after being thrust away with a sea surge. Then he's going to actually going to let me move you, Minji, because he's going to be coming around to the backside of Yuko here and try to slash at her flanking. It is not enough, however.
Indeed. Just left foot of that. There we go.
So let's see. Yeah, this Hydra is still just going to be chucking at Toby. And actually, Toby, now you're up against this wall here, and you're small enough to be able to sort of use it as cover. However, you do not need it on these ones.
Awesome.
Sure.
This tentacle, nobody. This tentacle, nobody. So now the Hydra that Dog is 1v1ing is going to try to slap him around with its tail.
Uh, 21's a hit.
Copy that. So yeah, all these tails are whipping around you, and the last one's able to land. Only doing 9 damage, however. Not too shabby. So yeah, it is on you, Yucca.
Protect. Ancestors. Clearance. And I cast Obscuring Mist.
Exactly what you want.
Okay. And I want to do that, essentially blocking this Hydra up here in front of it.
So you're wanting to kind of place it in between you guys.
Right.
How much? Or do you see the circle that I have here?
Kind of, I don't see a circle, but pretty much on him.
Okay, so that's how big
But-
it would be.
20-foot burst.
So I can place it directly on him. I could place it to where some of you guys
Kind of see the circle. You want to move it,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, like that.
Copy that.
And then I am going to use Doctor Visit again.
I think Obscuring Mist is a 3 action, unless I'm reading that wrong.
No, you're right.
You are correct. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, that would be it.
No, that's good tactics, though.
Copy.
Wonderful work, Yuka.
So this guy, he's actually going to turn around and try to swing at Yuko behind him now.
Is it Yucca or Yuka?
Yucca. Because I
Yucca.
said it wrong the first time.
Yeah.
missing all 3 against Yuko. And it's back to Dog in the 1v1 battle of the ages.
All right, let's do this. First thing first, I'm the realist. We're gonna go up with, where did it go? A snagging strike.
Copy that. Tis a
Nice.
hit.
And second thing second, we're gonna go for the combat grab.
Oh my god. See it
It's
like
the
roll
world.
past the 16 back around.
It's
I
like
hate
the world
the
doesn't want me to do
animation
the grab. All right, we're gonna go for the combat grab again. Oh boy,
Oh boy.
was that 2d6 damage?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a big one.
God, you're rolling hot for yourself.
Yeah, that was a bit bigger
Yeah,
of,
right?
of a zappy zap.
You got one more.
Oh boy. Is there something I can do besides attack? Let's think here.
Run away.
Run away.
Yeah.
Greatly.
You got you haven't hunted prey on this one yet, so you would be able to do the precision damage to it next time you hit with that. Not the fangs damage, but the just your regular ranger stuff.
You know what? I've got like 5 feet between the two of us, so I think I will do like a tactical. No, wait, no, because
A tactical retreat.
if I give him the space, he's gonna go ahead and try to sling shit at us again. So
You might.
I really want that grab. Fuck it, let's go for it, like handy handsy style.
Yeah, I mean you never know.
Bite him. I'm not saying nothing.
All right, so we get the Great Knoll on it, don't we?
Correct.
Great Knoll's not giving me the roll, but let's go for it. Oh,
Again, why does it do that?
Not gonna cut it.
oh man, we tried.
So you can
I mean, it wouldn't be the 1v1 for the ages if it wasn't, a little bit difficult.
That's true.
I just imagine Dog just like swinging, like but this guy's like stupid thin, so he's just like using his tentacles to move himself left and right.
Toby.
I think I'm just gonna have Maxi attack. Is there? Technically, there's a wall right here. Yes or no?
I do not see where you were at.
Right here.
Yeah, so there's like this wall going like this. Here. Like you could see this guy here, he's just gonna have a little bit of cover.
Okay. Well, I mean the one for Maxi. Is this one right next to Maxi to the left gonna have cover?
Neither one of them have cover with Maxi right now.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have Maxi just go and attack then.
To the one to his left or to the north?
We'll go to the north.
Copy that. That is a
Miss.
hit.
Oh,
Actually,
it's a hit.
yeah, no,
You
that's-
targeted Maxi.
Yeah, you targeted. That is a hit on that guy.
Fancy.
Nice.
So yeah,
Oh.
the
Good
fire
enough, Maxi.
damage from Maxi is also going to make sure that this thing does not explode in a toxic poison bubble. So you guys do not have to roll against that. But Maxi is able to defeat that one.
Nice. And I'm gonna end my turn on that one.
Did the music stop?
Negative.
is it me?
Oh, I can hear it.
And actually, you did hit with that first one, so you would still have 2 actions because it would have already been dead from
Oh, okay.
before.
I
So
guess we'll go ahead and swing the other way then.
copy that.
All that 20.
There you go. That's 1 hit.
Let go.
Very nice. Let's see. So is that actually this guy? So he just got smacked by Maxi, so he's gonna try to smack Maxi back.
Oh,
Maxi's
man.
dead.
Dang.
Maxi may be going down.
No.
He's still alive. Wait, is he not? No, he's
No,
not.
no, 0 HP.
So Maxi poofs.
He poofs.
So those other 2 slash attacks will be against the skeletal champion and missing with those. So yeah.
Maxi's down.
Well, he's out, right? Eidolons just
Yeah,
poof,
yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, they
They-
poof.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, Travis, I will be doing this with Maxi. Death's Call. This is for me.
That's rude.
Well, that's what happens, man. It helps me out. So I'm gonna get. You see another creature. Very two. Actually, no.
I was gonna say, is Maxi technically a living creature?
So then it would actually be with this one when this one got poofed. So my question is, what was the level of this one that got poofed?
The
Maxi's
level
only a living creature because my essence.
because of his essence. It is level 3.
So level 3 plus my stuff, which is 4, so 7, and then double it, so 14. Okay, cool. Cool beans.
It's not an undead though. So,
Oh, it's not. I keep thinking that it is.
so you do not.
My bad.
You're good.
Because they keep doing like the whole like negative thing, so I always think that they're undead.
They're incredibly negative people, but they are not undead.
Oh, that's cool. Cool.
At least
But
those
I've
ones.
been
bad
wanting to
vibes,
use
bro.
that ability.
Yeah, they just got bad vibes.
Yeah, super bad vibes. I don't like it. And it's my turn, isn't it?
It is now your turn. Correct.
Cool. So I'm gonna litter the field. I'm gonna cast Animate Dead. Right here. 3 actions.
Hold on. You're gonna lose this one if you do that.
Oh, I can't have a bunch of them?
You won't be able to sustain it, so it'll disappear.
Oh, that's Garbo. Oh, I have to sustain them?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, it's
sucks.
just you gotta use an action to sustain them.
I don't want to do that then.
I take it back.
I'm taking it back. So let me actually do this. Just put that back. That's fun.
An action to sustain.
Well, obviously, 1 action to sustain, and then with that, I'm gonna have Obani take an action to grab this one.
Copy that.
That
You know
what I
what?
did?
We're gonna do like Yucca. We're gonna do tactics. So I'm gonna do a bless. Right. That's 1 action sustain, which is act together. Obani grabs for the action. 2 action for that one, and then I'm gonna have this guy do his 2 actions and attack the creature in front of him.
Was there? I don't think there was actually a creature in front of her, in front of Obani.
There was. I
Was
moved it.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took it out. And actually,
It was the original poison cloud body.
yeah. It's gonna move for one of its actions, and then it's gonna attack.
Copy, copy.
Let's go. Skeletal freaking champion. With the max damage.
Very nice.
Dude. He like slides, like kind of like does like a spin move. And when he finishes the spin, he like slashes it up right on its backside. And let me get the bless action going.
Copy
So it would have been
that.
a little bit more, but it will.
I don't think it would have. He's not within range.
Yeah, it's 5 feet, you're right. 5 feet.
So it is this guy's turn. He's in the obscured mist right now. I don't think he wants to be. So he's gonna come moving around. Oops. He's not going to be off the map.
Gonna leave the map.
He's fucking out of here. So you're gonna run around the side here and is going to fling one Eldritch Blast at you, Mr. Dakonga.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Copy that. So yeah, he just comes running out from the misty smokes, dips around the corner, gets sort of, again, you're just like a little bit distracted trying to help out your friends, and one of them comes in behind you and gets you. Let's see, the tentacles are not in range of things. Vigoral's still fucking with the heart. So it's back to you, Minji.
I have questions.
All right.
Primarily being, can Yucca see the Hydra the dog has been fighting?
Not really. He knows of its presence, but there's
But
like
he
this
can't
wall
really-
here that he can't really
Yeah.
see past. It's actually one of the bigger walls.
That's what I needed to know. I still
Yucca
want
can see
Dog-
this one.
Did
I don't
Toby
want
move
Dog
again?
to think that he's alone.
Toby,
Yes. Those are because
yeah, Toby should be there. You don't want Yucca to think that they're alone?
No, I don't want Dog.
Ah,
I was worried about Dog because he went through this whole trauma
yeah.
and we had this great moment and now we're like making him fight this thing by himself. I don't want him to
We
be
didn't
alone.
do that to him.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
usual, dog runs off on his own.
You could get Yuko to like the bottom side of this guy to get Yuko a bit closer to being able to reconvene with Dog.
I
Also,
mean,
don't want to leave all our squishies back here.
yeah, no, I
Oh,
agree that
Yeah.
like I wanted to leave. I was hoping, and that's why I had to ask because I didn't know if this was a big wall or a short wall. And it's fine that it's a big wall. That's fair. But my idea had been Yucca shoot at this Hydra so Dog at least knows we know he's down there and still helping him. But that's not gonna work. So we
Well,
will
you can
be.
You can make them stride and then strike.
That
and
is
I think
true.
each-
So you could
you
get
could-
Yucca to like move to where he
All right,
can't
little
see it.
plant. You go walk out in the middle of the field and get walked on too,
Yeah.
so the dog doesn't feel alone.
I know you just joined us, but get out there.
I don't know if that's a great idea either.
You can. Why not? Yucca brave.
You're brave. Earn your keep, little plant. Oh, poor Yucca.
Is Yucca here? Calvin, you here?
Yes. I'm here.
All right. Yucca's doing it. Yucca, you move down there and now you shoot that Hydra. You let Dog know he's not alone.
Dog, you're not alone.
Minji. Okay, thanks.
Per Minji's last email. That's not going to be enough to cut it, however. Big sad. But
The only
Dog
good-
feels very supported.
And then I will throw up my shield.
Copy that. Yuko, it's on you.
appreciate that action because I was definitely moving there.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad I didn't just throw you out into the middle of the field without your permission.
You're the boss.
Yeah, it's part of being a boss. You know, you don't ask.
That's true. Just do.
Well, sometimes you ask. I shouldn't say that.
So I think because this is a wall right here, right? Oops, right here, right off to Yuko's left.
Yeah. Like you could
what
see
about
over it, and so this one's a little bit smaller. This one here is another one of the larger ones. You could try to get past it. It will be not a impossible, but a fairly difficult athletics check to cleanly get over it.
How high would you say is it?
Like roughly 10 feet.
Perfecto. All right. So what she's going to do is she'll actually like reach into her little bag, pull out like this looking like little malt ball looking thing, and she'll look at Minji. She say, Nason, that dragon talk we had the other day gave me a real cool idea. And she'll pop that into her mouth and chomp on it. And Minji, you feel like the heat around you kind of start to rise till it gets to this almost like boil, and you see flaming wings kind of start moving out of her back, and flames, horned flames, as well as a tail made of fire, kind of popping out of her. And she just gives you this real wide grin as she flaps the fire wings and blasts up into the air. And says, "Hold the fuck on, we're gonna go flying." And she's gonna move over here, and she is doing a spell strike with using Blazing Dive.
All right, pause the game. Hold on.
Completely paused.
I need you two to roll D100s, please. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So, Minji, you see Yuko do all this shit. She starts sprouting like dragon wings. Yuko, you think it's bullshit, right? Like,
Well,
you don't
like she basically did it as making her own spell.
Yeah. Well,
like,
sure,
she
it's
did it on
not
the lark.
bullshit, but you don't feel it's like Sujihara heritage shit, correct?
Right. To her, no, she was just making a fun spell, based off of what they were talking about.
Right. So Minji, you realize that although Yuko may not believe it to be Sujihara heritage, you know that it is. You can feel the presence from the dragon, the Sujihara sort of grand ancestor, I guess. You can feel their presence sort of flowing through this new magic, and you know you could potentially unlock it for Yuko if you would like to, and I would let you guys have a fortune on this attack. Like, Minji, you can basically
obviously,
like sort of unlock this power to where it becomes like more like you can feel where the power is being brought from, and you can kind of sort of channel that to essentially, if it's a stream, you can sort of make that stream widen so the flow is more powerful.
I would 100% do that, because I am all about Yuko tapping into her dragon essence and letting it go. So
Minji's breaking the seal.
I was like,
Exactly.
her-
Essentially, yes. It was just it's a seal.
Sooner than it needed to.
That's so funny.
So, yes. When she's giving me that big toothy grin, I'm giving it right back like, fuck yes! Do it!
Hell yeah.
My cat just meowed. I was much too loud with that.
What the fuck,
So
Mom?
she zooms over here through the sky, and then like as she hits like the zenith, the flames and the all the flame, like the flaming wings and tail and horns disappear, or they converge onto her sword as she kind of flips in the air and points the katana down and falls down, slams it into the ground, and then the ground sort of like starts to tremble until it just erupts under them.
Hell yeah. Fucking ultimate break here.
For real.
So you said that is
Yeah, with
that
fortune.
was a strike with fortune. Gotcha.
Let's go.
Go big crit. Oh, too bad.
Here.
Minji, do you want to roll or use a hero point to?
I was gonna say I'll hero point just to just to see if we can get it. Just see if we can get that crit. Oh, too bad.
Minji, do you want to?
Sure. Oops, I'm going the wrong way.
So Yuko, you can do it again.
I do have one more.
I
So
did
we're
one.
gonna use
Well,
Minji's on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
As
We're
Minji's
fighting
sort
for
of
it.
unlocking the seal here.
Ah!
Oh
Ooh.
god.
Oh no.
So
Oh.
We got the one kind of crit.
yeah.
But it's
Oh.
Minji's crit.
I'll burn one more. 'Cause I got
Okay.
one more, or I got
Okay.
two more. So I'll burn and keep one left in the bank. This will be the last one.
Come on.
Come on, big money.
Come on. 33?
18 is gonna be as close
All right,
as I
let's
can.
see. Let's see what the DM does. It's a crit. Woo!
Yeah. We did
I
it.
mean, I'm not letting y'all use like fucking 3 hero points and have this badass role playing thing and like not like. You know,
I mean,
like,
hey man, sometimes the dice just roll that way.
I
you
mean,
know?
true, but you were,
so-
you
It's
were
a
literally
crit!
1 away from a crit. So like,
Oh, harsh, super harsh.
so yeah, no, you're going to crit. I'm adding that
There we go.
+1 to you for badass RP.
Hell yeah. And then the blazing dive damage.
Actually, that 22 should be doubled, right? So it should be
Yeah, yeah.
2 22s. Okay.
And then
God damn.
and then as she is pulling the sword up, she's gonna activate her Sujihara power. And then just do like the Nappa like 2 fingers into the sky thing, and
Oh,
just
nasty.
you just say Shine, and she's gonna just pop a Hono Odasu on it. That's just a regular Hono Odasu.
Tis a hit.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Woo! Yuko being unleashed.
For real.
You know what it needs is more fire.
Just a little bit more fire.
This needs more fire.
That's her turn.
Copy that. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. This tentacle, because it was within 10 feet, I believe, also took that the blazing fire, the
Gotcha.
blazing dive damage.
so that would be actually double, so
Make sure Dukonga wasn't in 10 feet.
I believe he might have been just outside of it.
Yeah, I was 15. I got lucky.
yeah, Minji, we're just gonna consider you not being blasty on that since you're like on Yuko's body. So
I'm in her like safe range for sure.
yeah,
She's in the bubble.
Nestled perfectly in the neck.
So this guy here is going to
Attack of
move in.
opportunity. No, hold on.
What?
He's got to move in. Don't worry. Yeah, move action. He came. Is it within threat range for attack of opportunity?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that back.
How does he get an attack of opportunity? Does he have range or something?
Skeletal Champion has attack of opportunity.
Sure, but if I'm approaching you,
That's what I'm asking. It says a creature within the monster's reach uses a
Yeah, so
manipulate
what's your
action
reach?
or move action. So I'm wondering, because he also has a lance
so is
for
it
reach
a-
10 feet.
Reach will be 10 feet. I think, on
Gotcha. Okay, then yes. As he gets from that 10 to that 5 foot, it would be
Right,
able
that's
to
all.
attack with that.
Okay. Cool. That's why I was just asking. I
Yeah, no, I
didn't
wasn't
want to.
aware that it had reach.
Yes, it did. It's cool beans.
'Tis a hit.
Dang, that was like spinny.
And then it's going to make a couple of claws on the champion.
Nice. First one hits, second one's a miss.
Yeah, so he comes in, champion hits him, he trades a blow back to the champion.
Nice.
Um,
And that's what? Slashing?
correct, slashing.
So I get -5 on that, so it only takes 4 damage. Boss.
And yeah, this Hydra back up at the north west, gonna throw a couple of blasts at Toby. Toby, you're still next to that wall there, though, so you got a bit of cover. However, that crit do be critting.
Oh, that dice was sitting on the border.
And crits be critting.
So is that full damage?
So yeah, that 32 would be full damage, not doubled. So this one's already doubled, yeah. So you were able to avoid the first one, but that second one catches you directly in your chest. Let's see.
I poked my head back up to stick my tongue out at it, and they hit me. Baby, you missed.
Exactly.
Oh.
Actually, this guy, it does have reach, yeah. It's gonna do tail strikes onto dog.
Ooh, that's a hit. That's a crit, the first one.
Copy that. So one crit
Right.
and a couple of misses as it just slaps across your face.
Oi!
Yeah, that one stings. It is on you though, Yucca, as you see Dog just take this wicked slash across his face with his tail.
So I will hunt prey as one action and hopefully roll a 20, maybe get something. Nope. All right. And then I will use hunted shot to take a couple shots at this thing.
Copy that.
Don't forget, dog, you got a couple of elixirs of lesser elixirs of life on you.
It's 2 actions to take an elixir, right?
Just one.
Ooh, okay.
So that first one hits.
And for my last action, I will, because I'm a medic, I can heal him twice with battle medicine. So I will use Doctor's Visit again just to move up to here. And I'm going to go for the 20. That way I can do the additional 5 if I am successful.
So I think it would actually be an additional 15, because I think at DC 20 there's already a +10, and then because you're a medic, I think there's an additional 5
Got you.
for DC 20.
Ooh, close.
So close.
So
I don't think it does anything if you don't hit the...
yeah, so it's not a critical failure. So no crit failure, so you do not at least harm Dog. So yeah, Dog, you and Yucca are down here fighting off this Hydra. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the cork out with my teeth and then slam myself an elixir of life.
Copy that.
It's something.
It ain't nothing. You could do both if you want.
Do both of the potions?
Yeah, just slam them both if you were so if you so desire.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then you'll still have 2 actions left because you're still hasted.
I'm mobile fisting it like I'm stone cold. All right, we'll go for the snagging strike. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's it.
So now he is flat-footed, and then we'll go for the grab.
Excuse me, actually, yeah.
Oh, yes!
Dang, let's go.
So on a critical grab, they're immobilized.
I think they're immobilized either way, right?
Nah, there's the grab condition and then there's the immobilized condition, which is completely different. Or
No, yeah.
What's it
If you're
called?
grabbed, you're flat-footed
Nah, you're
and
grabbed, you're
immobilized.
left-footed immobilized.
I think you're thinking of restrained. I don't
yeah,
know.
restrained. That's what it is. Because if you crit on a grab, you get restrained.
So I don't think you rolled crit damage, so I will double that.
It's just regular. 36 big points, baby.
Oh, and it's still not rolling the magic damage. 'Cause he's got magic left.
Yeah, roll a 2d8.
2d8.
1d8 or 2d8?
2. Because it's a crit.
Literally
Copy
second
that.
damage.
Nice. Not too bad, not too shabby. Mr. Toby.
Little Toby lore for your lore fans out there.
Or horse.
This is late, but I realize I did hunted prey, so I should have had my precision damage on that.
That's a good amount. That's a healthy amount right there.
Perfect 8.
Yeah, 'cause it's take that 8. Bam.
Eddie.
It's just
So
late,
after
I just
getting hit
won
with that
damage.
amount, that good amount of damage, I hear a little deep demonic style voice telling me to do something.
Uh-oh.
Oh. What's it
So
telling
we're
you to
gonna go
do?
ahead and manifest it in Nolan. We're gonna bring out Exodia.
He's coming out.
He's coming out.
Where
Your
do you
lucky
wanna put
Minty
him?
is too busy looking at Yuko right now.
It's kind of like the whole Naruto thing. Kind of like let me out. Like I need to get out to kind of help you type deal here.
Copy that. So yeah, where do you want to summon Exodia?
He's gonna be right there where you put him, actually.
Cool. Let's see. So so now Exodia can take a single action after this manifestation.
Oh, they're in here. Oh,
Yeah, that's funny.
what a letdown.
Right there.
Yeah, grapple is a critical restrained.
I think restrained just means it can't do anything except try to escape.
That is exactly it.
Nice.
So yeah, Exodia lands in the Ancient One's plane. He does swing out, so he at least is answering your call and attacking the correct opponents. However, he does miss.
I love the name of that, Soul
That's
Fist.
it.
So yeah, actually the one that he swung at is gonna turn towards Exodia and try to attack him.
Those are all misses.
Copy that. Mr. Dakonga.
So sustained first. Trying to be tactful here. Tandem movement for number 2. Can Obani still step over and stand?
Yeah, I'll just move him to the
Okay.
side.
Gentleman Jamira calling Opani number 2.
Oh. So that was tandem movement, and then the final thing is gonna be act together so that the Conga can, give him the blessings of the Umbaso and kind of heal himself. Heal. And then, I guess. So 6. It's something.
It ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing. And
It
then,
ain't nothing.
right. And then with that act together, Obani's going to strike at this guy. I'm gonna hero point
Still
for
It is a
Obani.
hit.
Huh?
It
Oh,
is
it
a
is.
hit, so
Why am I tripping? Yeah, she's just gonna hit him.
yeah, I'll just take it.
Yeah. And then it is for like the conga, like when he sustains, he whispers to Mazzelli, which is the skeletal champion. And he's gonna try and just do 2 strikes as well.
Nice.
Bruh, this guy,
Zelly's coming in.
he's coming in hot right now.
So that second one, you can aim towards the
Oh,
other
towards
guy.
the other one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, cool beans. But yeah, he's just coming and swinging right now.
So you guys, within 10 feet. So,
Exodia just showed up like the fuck.
yeah, Obani, Toby, Exodia, Mazzelli, and Dakonga. If you guys could make DC 19 Fortitude checks.
Sorry, I got a lot of people to roll for.
You good?
So Obani fails.
Oh, I think Toby, or I think Al had
Did you already roll for the 4?
Yeah.
Fortitude.
So it'll be
So-
4 acid damage, and on a failure, sickened 1.
On a success, is it half, right? Or is it still 4?
It'll be half, yeah.
It'll be half. Copy. And then second 1.
Oh, where the 28 and 26 is half damage for Exodia and Toby.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Second. Oh, that icon looks cool.
All right.
We're doing something here, fellers, and milady.
So now with Yuko landing and destroying this Hydra, it is going to take 3 tail swipes at you, Yuko.
Sure. So the first one hits, but it's got to roll a D6
Copy that.
for her mirror image. Stand by. I believe that is a miss. Yeah, it needed to hit a 1 or a 2. So that one misses.
Copy that. So yeah, just tails whipping around. One of them slashes through one of your mirror images, but you come out unscathed.
Yeah, she's just bouncing around. Minji holding on for dear life.
Hell yes.
Best day ever.
And with the end of that round, we're gonna call it a night.
Solid.
Oh man.
Just when things were getting juicy.
Yeah, it's
bro.
quite the combat over here.
An interesting one. It's kind of working out for us.
Yeah, it's not too bad, right? Like you're a little spread out, but you guys are able to heal up each other. So nothing too bad's happened yet. No one's dropped.
Right? It's just gonna take one nasty crit.
Yeah.
You might do it, but you know.
Bro, when I was getting taking crits 30 damage a crit, ugh.
Maybe you guys are big tough guys now. 75
Dog
max HP. You know, you could take 30 damage.
I can, but I don't want to.
I like it, okay? I like it.
I mean, Dog was giving them crits back hand for hand, though. So I mean,
Yeah.
Facts.
Man.
Big facts. Big facts.
I'm so glad that Minji was like, "Oh yeah, you Dog's buying stuff. Let's send somebody to help him out." And then she chooses the second smallest person on the team.
Look, Yuko had big things to do. I couldn't send her in.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
Yucca also can heal. Like,
That's true.
multi-talented plant.
That's why you're the boss. You're big bang thinking right now.
Like it's kind of
shit.
cool that we have like 3 groups of like different fights too. Like you got the Titan fight, Then you got like the young blood and the leader just like taking on their own thing, and then you got the squishies summoners like taking on the groups.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
very
Summoning an army.
it's very
this
Avengers
is
right
wild
now.
Yeah,
It's
this is a cool
giving-
fight.
It's giving One Piece right now.
It's giving big anime energy right now for me.
Very big shonen vibes happening right now.
And you all love it. Don't
Yeah.
act like
Oh,
you
fact.
don't.
100%
No, I'm loving every second of it. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is a cool fight. I'm digging it a
Actually,
lot.
Calvin, are you here?
I am.
So you were within 15 feet of Dog. Go ahead and roll a d6 for the damage on that Hydra that forgot.
Well, I want to nerd out, but I gotta bounce, you guys.
For sure.
Later.
GG, sir.
Hey,
Good
good
night.
shit, y'all. I'll hit y'all up later.
Yep.
I take in this damage.
No, you're delivering the damage
Yeah.
because
You're giving that Super Saiyan energy to.
Yeah.
You're using the Super Saiyan energy
Got you.
from Dog to deliver some extra damage.
Sweet. Well, GG's, y'all.